Hello everyone, welcome into my kitchen. Tonight I'm going to show you and teach you some nice chicken dinner recipe. Basically boneless chicken and going to be filled with some nice vegetable, fresh vegetable, baked and topped with some cheese on top of bed of mashed potato. Everything going to be done from scratch. We're going to start from our mashed potatoes. I have already peeled the skin from 4 potatoes. If you don't want to peel it, you can. You can have your mashed potatoes with the actual skin. Gonna chop it to smaller pieces. I use 4 potatoes and they are quite nice and large. I have some water, 3 teaspoons of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper, 4 ounces of half and half, 4 small garlic cloves. Place your potatoes in the pot and bring it to boil. Boil it for about 10 minutes until you feel your potato is cooked. First of all, I'm gonna saute our vegetable. I like some eggplants. I'm gonna slice it. Couple of slices of eggplant, some yellow squash, 2 thinly slices of yellow squash is good. And as you see, this is our eggplant, few slices of mushrooms, and some bell peppers. I got the miniature bell peppers. Also some asparagus. I'm gonna use 2 asparagus for each breast. Also, it is a good idea to put a little bit of paprika or sweet chili into your eggplant. Rub it in. Also some salt. Your vegetables, they don't need to be sautéed all the way. You can cook them about half or less than half, just because you're gonna put them inside the chicken and put it in the oven for about 40-45 minutes. They look good. Also, the asparagus needs to be sautéed for a few seconds. Let's do the gravy or the sauce we need for it. A small amount of crushed tomatoes. About 6 ounces of chicken broth. You can use chicken or vegetable. About 1/4 of diced yellow onion. And a couple of small cloves of garlic. Less than half a teaspoon of salt. Pinch of black pepper. And some paprika or sweet chilies. And half a jalapeno, some leeks. Now is the time for our chicken. Butterfly the chicken. This is just a chili paste. As you see, I rub the chili paste on one side of the chicken. Instead of chili paste, you can substitute with some mixture of salt, pepper, paprika, garlic, if you like. And that is going to do the same thing, and that's going to be as nice. Now turn the chicken. I'm going to fill it up with the vegetable I have. Eggplant, yellow squash, couple of asparagus, 1 piece of red pepper and some mushrooms, and roll it tight, and you can secure it with the toothpick. And place it in your cast iron pan. I also have a couple of extra pieces of chicken tender and place them in the cast iron pan. Also, it's not a bad idea to add a little more chicken broth into your sauce, because when it goes to the oven for half an hour, it's going to dry out. It's the time for our mashed potato. Oh yes, they are really cooked. Couple of pinches of salt and about a pinch of black pepper, half an ounce of butter. I have Persian style potato masher, and they call it gushgub in Persian. It's mean meat masher, and we are using it for one particular dish we have. They call it abgusht, and that is nice lamb with potatoes, beans. It is out of this world. In my earlier videos, the one I have taken about a year ago, you can see I made one big one, this big, for about 30 people in my backyard on fire. Oh my God, it was gorgeous. Also add about 1 to 2 ounces of half and half. Anyway, let's start. And also 1 tablespoon of sour cream. You have a choice. If you don't like sour cream, you can add some Philadelphia cream cheese to it. But the good thing about sour cream is it's going to make it nice and tangy. Also, I'm going to add some chopped parsley into my mashed potatoes. Usually I like to add parsley or chives. I had parsley available, that's why I'm going to use parsley. I'm going to try some of these mashed potatoes to see how it is. It's absolutely good. I love it. Our chicken has been in the oven 400 degrees for about 35 minutes. Let's remove it and see how it is. Oh God, it is good. As you see how gorgeous that is. The sauce looks really appetizing, really nice. And chicken, oh my God. I'm going to add some mozzarella cheese. It does look good. Now it should go back to the oven for the cheese to be melted. I'm gonna let the chicken to be baked for another 15 minutes at 400 degrees. And at the same time, the cheese is gonna get melted and gonna have nice, good looking, golden brown blisters on top of it. Oh my God. Looks absolutely gorgeous. It is outstanding. I love to have some of the sauce on the dish and some of the mashed potatoes, one of the chickens, and garnish it with a small amount of parsley. This is our final dish. As you saw, it was not difficult to be made. Only about an hour and a half. Anybody can make a restaurant quality food at home. And you can just be a little more creative and you can do whatever you want. In my last video, I made some kubide, ground beef kebab. I added some yogurt into it. And it was absolutely beautiful, absolutely tasty. I drained all the juice from the onion. I had the pulp, dried pulp, and mixed it, and I add some yogurt. I'm sure nobody else has ever done that. I think I'm the first ever one made the kubide with yogurt. You should even try that. You're gonna love it. Now, give me a second. Let me cut the chicken, see how it is inside. You see, the knife went through like butter. Oh my God, look absolutely delicious. And you can see how nicely it is cooked. It is absolutely lovely. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up at the bottom of this video. Subscribe to our channel because we do need your support. And if you can share this video with your friends and family, please do. And definitely in very near future, I'm gonna come up with more videos for you. Thank you and see you soon.